what's up, Breeders? Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
I'm Jessica.
And today we got an unboxing. Also, if you hear random banging in the background, that would be DePogo beating and abusing his stuffed trikey. Because he likes to do that. Anyways, we got some unboxings. Specifically, the Michael Myers that my wife ordered. Decided only to grab the Michael Myers because Transformers doesn't usually do too well on here, and they're kind of old Transformers. This is new. As in, it's been sitting in a pile of loot forever and finally got shipped. And then my recent Ami acquisition, which actually pretty excited for this because I finally finished a collection. Which it's strange that it's this collection that I've like 100% completed. That's like a decent size. Because for the most part, like even like Transformers Prime I've been super into, but I'm missing a few of those. And some of them are just like the import figures I'm missing because they're just super expensive and I don't want to pay for them. I guess like the War for Cybertron lines is probably the most complete one I got.
Yeah.
That's like a good size. But this is like 100%. There's nothing else I could buy for this. Nothing. Which is the Sailor Moon figure. And then the Riku. So, which one should we start with? I feel like we should get everything out of the box.
Yeah.
So, we'll probably say Michael Myers for last, because I'm actually kind of pumped for this one, to be fair. Especially for how disappointing Pinhead was when we got it. I'm hoping that one kind of redeems it. And from what I see in the box, it looks good. So, we'll see. But, anyways, how was your day, dear?
Really?
Gotta make idle chit chat while I'm opening the package, otherwise I gotta edit this out. Ooh. That's kind of nice. It's a little summary. Got some stuff I can't read on the back. Hope your order arrives safely. If you got any questions or concerns, yada yada yada. But we got our SSSS Gridman Nendoroid of Riku Takarada. Oh yeah, Rikka. My bad. My bad. I can't read it. It almost looked like a U, and I was like, alright, cool. Oh, no, that's an A. It's 100% an A. It's got the little super eye sticker on the bottom. Mainly pumped for this just because it has the computer that, like, Gridman was on. You can see it on the back. It looks like it has, like, there's, like, multiple TVs. So, this should be a cool one. And then, this one I never got because trying to get a hold of this thing stateside it's super expensive. But they got one supposedly BB, but this is taped. It was $30. Granted, there is something askew.
A little bit of bubbling in the box, but it's probably just...
Oh, no, okay, it's been retaped. Can see the original tape line here. Okay, I don't feel bad opening this anymore. But this was, as you can see, the 2014 con exclusive. Which is just like the Sailor Moon I've got a couple of upstairs, but this is the anime color. While the other ones are, I got the standard one. There's the Imposter Moon, which is just like a blue variant with a couple of different faceplates. But this is the last one I needed. So I have officially all the Figuarts Sailor Moons. All of them. And again, it's probably the oddest thing that I have a complete collection of in here. Especially like all my Godzillas and what have you. Like this is the first lot. Oh, well, I guess we'll open Sailor Moon. I kind of want to see because like seeing pictures, it didn't look like anything too drastic compared to the other ones that I have. And I kind of want to make sure everything's okay. Especially since it is pre-owned and it looks like somebody hastily put it back in the box. So hopefully nothing's too squished or anything. Because this one I'll probably end up just like putting it right back in the box.
Yeah.
Because I don't... How many of this version do I really need sitting out?
You don't need...
But yeah, it just looks like whoever put the stand back in. But all that's intact. I kind of want to see what the base looks like though.
It looks kind of
So
different.
much tape. Yeah, usually like each one of them have, it's like slightly different. And it's one of the cool things too, is like the reason why I kind of have all the Sailor Moon ones is I just really like them as figures. because like the bases are super ornate and cool looking. But good to see that this is all intact. The only thing that's really kind of amiss is the instructions are a little banged up, but that's kind of like what you freaking do, you know. But looking at Moon, you can see I probably should have grabbed the original one upstairs, but this definitely is a little bit of a brighter color scheme. It looks more like the crystal coloring. I do like that it has a pouty face. Yeah, like yelling face, happy face, stern face, pouty face. So I might swap the pouty face out real quick because I want it to be kind of like whenever you get her out of the package, she's upset with you. But you do get some accessories, a little effect there. You have Luna, and a few of the little extra hands. But we'll get her out real quick. Like I said, I kind of want to at least swap out the faceplate. That's what I'm trying to say. But does have much of the stickers. Looks alright. Not sure from the lighting. It kind of looks maybe a little discolored right there. Oh, a little bit.
Oh, she's got a scuff on her leg.
Oh, she does. Probably have to take a little bit of like Mr. Clean Eraser to her, ever so slightly. But other than that, nothing too bad. It's mainly like just kind of wanted the figure just to have it. So for $30, I'm not gonna be like too nitpicky, but it is slightly off. But definitely want to swap out the faces real quick while I have an opportunity. Maybe. Holy crap, I don't think anybody's ever done this with this figure before. Oh yeah, I forgot these are like separate on these things. But remember what I was talking about earlier before we had all the phone alarms in the house started going off because the wife's got to go to work here soon. But the reason why I like collecting these ones so much is because like for like how much you spend on these, you get so much value, like 4 faceplates. Like how much do you like really see like most figure arts really like giving you that stuff? Like I got like 5 in total. Plus you get accessories, you get pretty much like most everything you would really want out of your Sailor Moon figures. But it's like just really solid looking. To be honest, I like the coloring on it a little better than the regular one because the regular one's got like a little bit more of like a pearl look to it. Well, this one's just like straight white and bright colors, which is nice. Hair looks good. Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty much just like that one discolored arm, a little bit of scuff there. But again, for the price point, I'm not going to be too nitpicky on it. All right, grabbing the Rikka. Kind of hard to see where the tape line is. Come on. Really bad at this. Better. Alright. Just have an actual knife down here, but every time I always misplace it because I use it for craft stuff too. Jeez. She is secure. Alright. So. Oh, we only...
Wait a second.
Oh, okay. They're stickers. Okay.
Oh.
How... So...
Oh, you can put 2 different sides.
Oh, this all comes... This all comes apart. Oh, God, this is... Okay, so... I guess you could flip-flop it?
Oh, no.
Or did that just... Oh, it's...
Huh.
So you can go black screen. So I got... So... Does that go in both ways, though? I guess so. It's just kind of weird. But you can kind of flip-flop it. So you can put your decal on there if you want. And you can flip around if you want something else. That's kind of neat. I wish it was, like, a little more secure. Because it's pretty much, like, this part's just held in by friction. Then you get a little tabletop. Just set it on top of there. It's pretty neat, though. Now for Rikka. Pretty nice looking too, from what I can tell. Yeah. This is the proper way. So I know you're supposed to pull them apart and do everything, but I usually just rip the plastic half the time and call it a day. I'm in a hurry. So here's a Rikka. Looks nice. Short little... I like how it's like a coat, but there's actually like a little skirt under there. But like you can barely tell on it. Hair looks nice. Faceplates wise, she also comes with, looks like happy expression, slightly worried expression. I might go with the worried expression. That looks like a good one. Have that with the Gridman computer next to her. Looks like a kaiju's attacking or something. Because for the most part, like the Figma, I'll probably have in like a more stationary pose, but like the Nendoroids I usually like to have a little bit more fun with. But yeah, kind of like that one. Looks a little concerned for her friends. Also gets a couple of extra arms to pose her differently. It's also...
Yeah, it looks like cross-armed or whatever.
Yeah. You have her phone on the top here that she also comes with too, which is really nice. And then... It looks like for the pictures... Let's see if I can pry this out real quick. I'm not gonna go over too much of everything because I might actually we might do a review of both this and the Kane at the same time. But oh, here's where like all your plugs and stuff are. That's one thing, like I don't buy Nendoroids too often, but usually like whenever I get them, I'm pretty impressed for the price point. Because like, get the plug, some extra hands, extra neck joint, you get your stand. And then 2 Gridman stickers in case you fudged up on the first one. You have 1 extra opportunity to right that problem. Which, should we try that on camera?
I don't know.
Kind of want to try it on camera. We'll fail on camera. If I don't get it the first time, then we can do the second one off. There we go. So, need the TV. Need my plate TV, so that should hook into there. Take out our sticker. Ever so careful. Slightly bigger than the sizing that they give you, but I don't think it really matters too much because you're just gonna slide it in. All right, Mr. Smarty Bee just realized I put this in upside down. Thank God I still got nails. All right. Able to save it to get the extra one out. But here is Gridman on the computer tube. And she covered. Looking at it in distress, be like, Gridman, what's going on? You know? I guess we'll move on the microbears. Alright. Still pretty sweet though. Actually, pretty pumped I got this set still. And then finally, since we're getting close to Halloween, might as well open a Halloween item. Even though, well, it's September, but Spirits is open. It's Halloween for me. So, this gal will just be a statue. Here's the box. But, I always really like these figures because they're like the, like gender benders of the horror figures. Usually pretty cool. The only thing that's kind of weird about her is she doesn't actually have the mask on. Which is odd. Like, she comes with the mask. But what you're supposed to do with it is just sits down there. You call it a day. Has her standing on pumpkin. Dog, you're so loud over there. Right here. Again, super glad I was gonna clip my nails before doing this video, but super glad I waited. But I think in the package it shows it
backwards. Yeah. No, technically not.
Not rippity rip. Grab the box. You had the box.
Yeah, she has it backwards. That's what I know.
It's like that. Okay. Just seemed a little weird. It's slightly loose. So, I would be forewarned on that. But, doesn't take much of a wiggle to pop that thing out. You can kind of rotate it in though to get it stick in a little bit better though. But detail-wise, like, looks nice. Not sure what's up with the... Oh, we gotta get this out of the background.
Forehead.
It likes to focus. It's going to. It's gonna catch a lot of the light from the studio lighting around here. She has like silver lipstick. It's like silver purple lipstick. Little blood splatter on her face. Eyes. She has eyes, but they look a little bit dead inside. It's just like, check out my Instagram, you know? But does she really care? Just like that Michael Myers mask that just fell on the ground. But looks nice. Hair, very basic with the ponytail in the back. It's wearing a muscle shirt underneath the traditional jumpsuit that you see on your standard Michael Myers. Has some blood splattering, if you will, so she's definitely been up to no good. Got a little bit of nail polish. So she likes to keep herself looking pretty. Got some work boots on the bottom. Getting a little jack-o'-lantern. Might be kind of nice to have a little light for the jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, that would have been nice, but...
Yeah, I don't know a good way of trying to rig something up in there either without having to really go to town on it.
Yeah.
Like, you can stick like a wire in there and get a light popping on, but for the most part, I'm probably not going to worry about it too much. And then just some standard grass for the base. And then pick up this Michael Myers mask. Looks nice too. Definitely folded in. I almost kind of wish it was like cracked a little bit though. Like a little weathered. Mm-hmm. Like it's fairly clean, which I'm not quite as big of a fan of. But for the most part, it's literally just an accessory, so it's nothing too crazy. So yeah, actually pretty nice. Like the size, like the shape of it. Got a little curve to it. The pose looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely a step above the previous release. Not sure if she's like my favorite though. Yeah. Like I still like the Jason and the Freddy probably the most out of the bunch. Surprisingly, the Edward Scissorhand was really good too.
Yeah, she's really cool too.
Yeah, like Ash was fine. Still gotta try to get a hold of a Tiffany and Chucky at some point.
Still don't know why Tiffany's still a chick.
Yeah, right. They're all gender bending, but Tiffany got to keep everything. But then again, if Tiffany was a dude, there's no way I'm buying that figure. Right? Like, well, that might be a lie. Like, if I had the Chucky, maybe. But still want him regardless. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the haul here for this video. The Riku is cool. This one's nice. Sailor Moon, pretty much what I was expecting at the price point. But still much better than just paying like the $150, $200 trying to get that thing off eBay. I'll take a slightly I'll take a figure that I got to clean up a little bit over just mint the box, and to be honest, the box looks great. So that was pretty sweet. But other than that, let us know in the comment section below if you guys got anything super exciting. Hopefully Gamera should be showing up here sometime in the near future. I haven't gotten a shipping real notice, but I've seen other people started getting there, so hopefully soon. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger deal. See you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.